Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we're going to be finally doing Extinction, because the rewards have been updated and I'm ready to get this out of the way and see what it's all about. So I believe we just talked to Moya here. Watch yourself, World Guardian. More Zekar might come through the gate at any moment. Moya, what are you doing here? And what do you mean, more Zekar? I arrived here just in time to see a horde of them break through to the surface. I dealt with them, but I wonder what happened to your defenders. Looks like your allies need our help to finish this war. Alright. You do know that Zamorak abandoned the Cathedral Alliance, right? Of course I do. Then what are you doing here? Zamorak may have decided that his strength is better used elsewhere, but I do not agree. The fight below is one for the fate of Gielinor. I don't want to see your alliance lose, and I don't reckon much of your odds without us. So I left my armor behind and came to see what I could do. Our new friend here had the same idea. More or less, I heard about the fight and came to help. I don't believe we met, World Guardian. Please call me, is it Hebe? Ebby? I don't know. Hebe. I wish we could meet under better circumstances. You're trying to reach the cathedral too? Yes, I've no hope of getting past those Zekar though. I'm no warrior. A pity. Nevertheless, we need to clear the enemy out so we can reach the cathedral. Hold on, how can I trust you? If you had any sense, you wouldn't trust me. I certainly wouldn't if I were wearing your shoes. But considering that the Zekar are breaching the surface, I'd say you have little choice. You need all the help you can get, and we have a common enemy. Trust doesn't need to come into it. I intend to reach the cathedral, World Guardian. Help me or get out of my way. Fine, if the defenses are failing, then I need to go there anyway. Go into the city and kill any Zekar you find. I will hold the surface entrance and stop any escaping. We'll meet at the cathedral when you are done. And for some reason I've noticed that my interface got a little messed up. Oh good, this came back. I didn't want that at all. Hide. Great. I hate it. Great, I don't know how to get rid of that now. I'll figure this out. Alright, got rid of it. I got a stream deck actually, which makes it a lot easier for me to pause and resume my recording. And should also fix the issue that I've had recently where pressing spacebar makes OBS pause the video, because that only happens if I actually press a button in OBS, and now I don't have to. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this video, because it's really annoying when it happens, and it happened twice already. Alright, we're continuing Extinction, because we're so far into it.
I need you to understand. I had no choice. In Sentistan, we were making our final stand. The creators of the universe were coming. My aunts had sent their generals to capture the eggs. If they succeeded, Gielinor would die. Four gods united against the threat. We kept the eggs from hatching, while our forces faced the armies of the Elders. Many fought. Many died. Our defenses were failing. Our enemy pushed closer and closer. Still, I thought we could find a way to avoid extinction.
We thought, but we couldn't. Alright, now we gotta kill some Zekar, I guess. Hooray! But yeah, the stream deck is pretty nice. It makes it a lot easier for me to mute and pause my videos mid-recording, which should hopefully help out if I can get in the habit of using it. The problem is if I ever forget to use it, then that spacebar issue can come up again. Which did happen already once. I started to record and then I realized I'd pressed the button instead of the stream deck. I had to reboot the whole thing. But yeah, it's nice to finally get around to Extinction. I was going to do this quest last week, but I decided to wait for the new rewards to come out. And for a good day where there's nothing going on. There's been a lot of things going on. Got new neighbors moved in below me. Had some sort of thing going on. This crazy chemical smell filled up my entire apartment yesterday. I think it was coming from downstairs. Don't know what they were doing. Very hard to record with that going on, though. Lots of noise, lots of smell. But today is a good day. That's why we're finally getting this quest out of the way. I want to make sure I get these quests out of the way, because I've been kind of slacking off on quests, and I don't want to be contributing to the statistics that say, like, they shouldn't release quests. I actually made it a point to go on my other account and do quite a few, like, quests and mini-quests that I'd done on this account, but not on that account. Mostly small things like Turtle Combat, that Valentine's Day quest, a few other mini-quests. I still need to do Desperate Measures on there for some reason. Didn't realize that Desperate Measures is only required for Extinction. It's not required for the quest before that. Kinda crazy. So I had no idea after doing City of Sintiston that that account had never done Desperate Measures. Alright, that's all of them. I should go to the cathedral and find out what happened to the Defenders. I just watched the Defenders on Netflix a week ago. Interesting show. But yes, let's go find out what happened to them. I guess we'll talk to Moya? I don't know. World Guardian, just who we need. The Zekar, you found a way through them? I've faced worse. Good, I hope you kept your strength. You're going to need it. What's going on? Why are the doors shut? The four fronts are under heavy attack, and we have been attempting to coordinate a response. Seems I got here just in time. Indeed, though I am surprised to see your companions. Moya? And who is this? Someone who should know better. I couldn't stay away. I heard how bad it was in this world. I couldn't stand by. I can help and you know it. You made me a promise. A promise made when the universe wasn't falling apart. Never stand by when there are those in need. Isn't that what you taught me, Father? Allow me to present my daughter, Adristea. Daughter? Yes, my daughter, who should be safe on Hollow. If Gilnor falls, I won't be safe anywhere. The front lines are no place for you. If anything were to happen to you... Have a little more faith in me, please. I know the dangers. This isn't some willful little adventure. I'm here to help in any way I can. Thank you, Adristea. Lord Armadillo, Lady Saren, it is such an honor to finally be in your presence. Humph, I see some divine beings are worthy of your respect, then. You will always have my respect, Father. So these are the eggs of the Elder Gods. I read about them, but... I suppose they are unborn creator gods, are they not? No wonder you can feel their power. Keep your distance. Oh, of course. We have more important matters to discuss. Moya, General of Zamorak, why should we not kill you where you stand, traitor? Father, please. It's all right, Princess. Your daddy doesn't scare me. Your master abandoned us to die for the sake of his own pride. His forces have scattered, and now we face a dire threat without him. Do not try my patience. Why are you here? His pride was wounded, yes, and no wonder. He sacrificed his freedom and strength to help you, of all people, and look how you repaid him. Okay, I take issue with that, because draining the eggs makes him more powerful, so he was not sacrificing his strength. Nothing but insults and suspicion. No wonder he grew tired of you. In the face of such disrespect, I would do the same. That being said, it was his pride, not mine, and I am not his mirror. This world still needs saving. He might think he can jolt you into stepping up to fix this mess, but I am not willing to leave it to chance. Gilnor is my home as much as it is yours. I'm here to make sure it survives, with you or despite you. I can vouch for her. She defended me from the Zekar, and she's telling the truth. What say you, World Guardian? Can we trust her? I would say there should be a middle option, is we can trust her to do what's in her best interest, which is surviving right now. Yes, she's on our side. Very sensible of you. I'll do what I must to make sure Gilnor endures. We all have a better chance of survival if we work together. She's right. We can't let ideological differences divide us now, not with the Elders so close to victory. Any Zamorakian willing to defy their master deserves a chance, in my eye. Let's actually ask some questions here. Why are the fronts so close? What happened? Our defense is weakened without Zamorak and his forces. After he cost us the Eye of Het, and without his necromancers, we have nothing to stem our losses. We've strengthened the wards as best we can, and reinforced the doors. All our forces have been called back as far as possible. I'm not sure how long we can keep it up. How are the eggs? Unstable. With only 3 of us draining their anima, we can no longer prevent them from hatching. We're merely delaying it. We were hoping to buy enough time to formulate a new plan. Unfortunately, time is in short supply. Saren, how soon are they going to hatch? Lady Saren? Please, do not disturb me. What's wrong? It's the children. They're so close, they can feel that something is wrong. I am trying to keep them calm. Where's Azanadra? Can't he help? He is holding back the Archglacior. Glacier. Without Zamorakian support, that front is nearly collapsed and requires his full strength. Alright, now we know what's going on. We need to get the fronts under control. Indeed, Gorvek on the Croesus front is in most need of support right now. I'll help him. Adraste, the wounded. I'll see to them. Adrastea. I don't know why I can't pronounce her name. Moya, you are best placed next to the Western Front. Ziliana and Nex could do with some extra firepower against the Nodon cannons. Consider it done. Good luck, all. Be strong. We can't afford to fall now. Alright. I've opened the Eastern Gate. Go and help. They're being overwhelmed by that vile fungus. I think we're gonna get, almost tutorial level things for each of the bosses. I've never fought any of the bosses in Elder God Wars. I will, hopefully soon. But getting the quest done was more important. I still need to finish upgrading my ring. I have upgraded it a bit, but I'm not done. I don't actually know where we're going here. Was I supposed to talk to him? Oh no, okay, we're good. Oh no, it's Croesus. Alright, so now what? I don't know much of anything about this. So, yeah. Alright, well, it's attacking me, so I should probably figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to just gather stuff? I mean, I can gather stuff, I guess. That does look different than how it normally looks. So I assume maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I didn't see anything to do up there, at least. Alright. Got a little bar thing, so I guess we're just supposed to do all that, and then we'll be good. I don't know if my ring upgrade helps me out. I think I have to equip it because I've not overcharged it yet. Alright, we did the thing. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay. Now we kind of know what we're doing. I guess I was probably supposed to talk to Gorvek, and he probably would have told me what to do. So I'm guessing the third one would be mining. Is that going to be up there? Yeah. Okay, so now we know what we're doing. Oh no. Slime mold. I don't know what that does. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I guess it's just lowering my levels. Very interesting. Maybe I shouldn't stand there. I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. Man, I really got a low fishing level from that. Alright. Another cleared. Getting weaker. Such an easy boss. Nah, I know in reality it's got a lot more going on. This is the most limited form of the boss possible. I do look forward to finally learning these bosses, although I don't know about team bosses. It's not my thing. I don't like having other people rely on me. I prefer to relax. If I mess up, it's my own problem. Oh no. A strange rock, really? Oh goody. Oh. I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know that it was getting bad? Was that the bar above me or something? They really should just like automatically tutorialized me. They know I've got no kills of this thing. Hopefully I don't have to do the other two again. Probably don't. I could probably just run in here and do what I had done. Yeah. There's no giant blob things here. We're good. Keep that in mind if you haven't done this quest, is you actually got to worry about that stuff, apparently. This thing is so weird looking. I guess it's normally over here or something. I don't know. That was it. I was literally one smack away from winning. Wait, I thought I had... Oh, 3 to go, not 2. I don't know why I thought that. Where's the last one then? This? Yes. I don't know why I read 3 is 2. In my mind it was like 3 total, not 3 left, I guess. But yeah, there's Hunter over here too. He's lowering my fishing, as if I'm supposed to care about that. Maybe I care a little. Just because I don't want to get sent back and have to run all the way back here. Oh, come on, jerk. Nope. Move. I don't know why, but my internet's been a little weird lately. KaBob, you've managed it. It looks like Croesus is dormant. The rest of its fungus is weakening. Thank you, World Guardian. Once again, you have saved us. No doubt the other fronts need your help now, though. Please, go and assist the others. Saradomin will tell you who needs the most help. Now, can I teleport with this, or will it, like, send me out of the quest? I don't know. Yeah, I think that sent me out of the quest. But maybe you can, like, talk to them to re-continue the quest. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I know now why they didn't recommend having this ring. Because it just doesn't work. That's disappointing. Alright, let's get on over here. We gotta leave and then come back. I should have brought my, whatchamacallit, my archaeology journal, so I could teleport to the entrance-ish. Oh well. What a waste of time. I'll bring you guys back in a second. Well, the plus side is the entrance actually takes you right here, so I didn't need to pause at all. Oh gosh, what happened there? That was weird. Good job, KaBob. Atsanatra needs your help. The southern front is being overrun by glacites. The glacites are forming on top of the aqueduct at a terrifying rate. We need to stop them before we are overrun. I'll see what I can do. What I don't know is, like, canonically, how much time has passed between them starting to siphon the eggs and right now. I don't know if it's, like, real time from when the updates happened. Because Zamrak definitely makes it sound like it was, like, a while. But it's hard to actually say. I wish I knew. I don't know if they've confirmed anywhere how much... Okay, that was stupid. Why are they attacking me? I have my Shard of Erebus on. I specifically put it on so this wouldn't happen. Oh well. Hey, look at that. It's our buddy, the big guy. He's the boss I'm most interested in fighting. Well, that's Azanadra right there. Thought he was normally down here. Uh-oh. I hoped I might see you, World Guardian. You're... okay. Really? We're really gonna do this, huh? This is just obnoxious that they're ignoring the shard. But I guess that explains why they didn't recommend the shard either. Jeez. Alright. You're alone out here. What happened to the mages? Anakra, the coward, deserted us. Without her, the defense collapsed. I ordered them to retreat before they lost their lives. The Archglacior I can just about handle, even without the mages, but it takes my full attention. This outpouring of glacites must be stopped. What do you need me to do? The glacites are forming on top of the aqueduct. The portal to reach the aqueduct still functions, but the Archglacior's proximity interferes with it. Light the braziers to weaken the Archglacior's influence. When the portal activates, use it, and it will take you to the source of the glacites. You may need to experiment with different combinations of braziers to reach all parts of the aqueduct. Find out what's creating the glacites and kill it. Then maybe we'll stand a chance. Why would I need different combinations? Surely just all of them would make sense, or does he like back up a certain amount of distance? Well, I guess we'll try entering. Okay. Generating Glacior. So they just make more of them, I guess. Interesting. Oh, look at that little red guy. Now, I'm gonna get myself some health back here. The last thing I want is to have to run back here either. That's it. If you can clear out the others, we should stand a chance. All right. So now what? I guess I'll light a second one and see what happens. It's the most logical thing, right? Okay. I feel like it's gonna get harder once we get 3 of them to just figure out what's going on. But you'd think that killing 3 of them would be like good enough to make a difference, right? Surely I don't need to do all of them. We probably need to do all of them. I kind of want to fight these guys, but I don't know if I get Slayer tasks for them or not. I've never gotten a note on Slayer task. I want to, because that's the best time. I think it counts for, whatchamacallit, his boss fight. Karapak. Alright. Okay, well, I guess this is one of the attacks the boss uses. Okay, well, we made it to 1 through pure brute force. Good stuff. I've tried fighting the Zekar a bit. They're kind of annoying. Mostly annoying is that I don't think there's any melee ones for some reason, which I don't really know why, because it's like I want to use magic, so I want to fight the melee ones. And then I think it's the ranged ones that, well, one of them, they spawn an extra thing and become invincible or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to concentrate on this. But, yeah, it's just annoying. Hey, we figured it out. I wish there was the melee Zekar, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Oh, I've lost a lot of prayer to something. I guess I'd better just use it. Why try to save it if you're gonna lose it anyway, right? Alright, there we go. We have done it. You've done it. We can hold it from here. Thank you, World Guardian. The pressure is building at other fronts. Get back to the cathedral and speak with Saradomin. All right. Let's do this thing. But yeah, yeah, as part of working on this ring, I tried to kill the Zekar to get the energy. I don't know that it's worth the time. It's pretty cheap to buy the energy. One of the energies is extra cheap. I don't remember. I think it's this one, actually. Is that Win? I just bought all that outright. I think I bought Fulls as well. It's just Joss that I don't have yet. I'm hoping to get a node on task to get the Joss energy to finish the ring. All right, where is good old Saradomin? From behind, he doesn't look like Saradomin. Is that... I don't know, he just doesn't look blue enough. The western side of the cathedral is under heavy bombardment. Under such a ferocious onslaught, the cathedral won't hold for long. That is a lot of cannons. I'm always abandoning siege cannons. Every time I come in here, it tells me. The siege engines must be destroyed, and Nexon Descartes, who I don't even know who that is, have enjoyed little success so far. Please, KaBob, help them. Who is Descartes? That is not a name I remember ever seeing. Huh. Interesting. Kenton Descartes, who are you? Some random guy? Are you like one of the godless? I have no idea. I don't recognize him. He's blind. Be cautious, adventurer. You must survive this. I guess we'll talk to Moya. The nerve of those two. Stay back and defend the doors. Which? As if they weren't fighting for their lives. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll talk to Ziliana, I guess. World Guardian, about time. The Nodon have arrayed their full force of siege engines. Under a barrage like this, the cathedral will not stand for long. Bob, we need your help to destroy the cannons. Kenton Descartes ordered one of the siege engines to be moved up here to aid in our defense. Is it still functioning? It should be, but it needs someone to operate it. Nex and I are occupied with defending it. And we can't trust that Zamorakian traitor with such a powerful weapon. I'll give it a go. I'll destroy them much faster if I use it. Be quick, KaBob. The roof won't hold for long. I mean, it's been under attack this entire time. I don't know how much worse it could possibly get. The extra action button. Huh. Okay. I don't know what the extra action button is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Ah, that's the extra action button, apparently. I don't know. Do I just, like, attack? So what, it just uses the button to exit? That seems like it's a bit unnecessary. You could just let the player, like, click the, cannon to abandon it. Alright, why can't I hit that one? I guess, we're good then? I'll just go beat up that last one. Okay, can I go down there? The guy did say you have to kill one normally, but I don't seem to be able to. Okay, now I can attack it. Whatever. We good now? No? Oh, there's more over there. I couldn't see them. Alright. Now are we good? Okay, we got a cutscene. You're too late, Carapac. I've already destroyed your siege engines. You haven't done anything. The siege will continue until the cathedral falls. Your army has gone. Let's see about that. Well done. What? Continue the siege. Alright, do we just do it again? Because I can just do it again. Oh, I see. I'm already commanding it. I was like, why is it not doing anything? Alright, well, let's just real quickly do this. Oh. Huh. Interesting. can click them faster. Is he just gonna do this 3 times? Because usually it's 3 times in games. Unless it's forever and I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, it was 3 times, I think. Enough. It's over. The cathedral is going to fall. Without the control of time, you can no longer stop it. If you think I'm going to stop destroying your engines, you're sorely mistaken. Do as you will, KaBob. I have done what was required of me. Ignore him. We need to destroy the remaining engines. They can still collapse the roof. So he just... I don't get how he called that the control of time when it was the control of a siege engine. I don't get it. I don't really understand what happened there, but, you know, he left, and we only have 1 left to fight, so... We did it! Let's just beat up this poor little cannon here. Which makes noises for some reason. Like it's alive. Well then, everything's just happening all at once. He's a tall guy. I'm probably least interested in fighting him. I just don't like long fights. World Guardian, Zuck has arrived. Get to the cathedral now. That's why I'm not a huge fan of elite dungeons right now. They're just too long and not easy enough for how long they are. I don't want to spend that much time actually struggling through stuff. Look at him go. What are we going to do to him? What are we going to do to this guy? Oh, we're probably going to talk to Saradomin first. We can't do anything without talking to him. What is that? It's Zuck. He's coming for the eggs. Don't let him near them. What do we do? Hold, he is merely a demigod. We can defeat him. But we can't stop draining the eggs. World Guardian, delay him. Armadillo, we have no more time. We must act. What do you mean? Oh, the eggs. We won't get another chance. Saren, turn away. You don't have to witness this. No, don't you dare hurt them. They won't suffer. It'll be a quick end, I promise. Painless. If you so much as scratch them, it will be your death. Stand aside. No. Saren! Don't hesitate. Find her. She's the only thing standing between the Elders and our destruction. You cannot let that happen. We will handle Zuck and make sure the Elders' forces are confined to the city. Go! Oh, and we're just outside. We abandoned the siege engine. Oh, how nice. So do we need to talk to these guys? I guess. Why is Hannibus here? He's just random. I mean, I know why he's here, because I know spoilers, but... We made it out! Now what do we do? Saren took the eggs and teleported away somewhere. We need to find her before the Elders do. Out here, there's nothing stopping the Elders from touching the eggs and hatching them, and if that happens, we're all doomed. Do you have a plan for when we find them, World Guardian? What else we got? Oh, we have to find them first. She might still be on Gielinor. What if she's not? A god of her power could be anywhere, on any world. And there are hundreds of worlds she could have gone to. Keep it together. We have a chance, but only if we don't lose our focus. We should split up. I can search Gielinor. Teleporting is easy for me. I can cover more ground that way. I'll go with you. Are you sure that's a good idea? The fate of the universe is more important than any of our personal quarrels. I will not be foolish enough to stab your allies in the back, given the circumstances. We have a common enemy, World Guardian. We will work together on this. That's the spirit, Princess. If they're not fighting before the day is out, I will eat my hat. You don't have a hat. Well, someone's hat. I'm sure a World Guardian has a few. I will go to the World Gate and start looking in other worlds. Without a strategy, you'll never find her in time. Do you have any way of narrowing your options? Not really. I believe I may know something that can help. The eggs are anima sources, correct? Like the Stone of Joss? That's right. Before I left Anachronia to join the fight, I heard that Vicindithus was working on something to do with anima. A collaboration with Karos, I believe. What does Vicindithus know about anima? He believes it may be the key in his quest to help my people, the Ilujanka, survive. He said he needed a diviner, something to measure the anima of a world. If he was successful, it might help us find the eggs. That sounds promising. We should talk to him before starting our search. You two start at the Elder Halls. Saren may have taken the eggs back there. I have something that will help us stay in contact. What's this? A way of contacting me if you need it. Activate it and I will answer. If we find Saren, we will let you know, and we'll keep her occupied until you join us. Alright, I'll go talk to Vicindithus. Quite a name. So I've got a cell phone now, that's good. So where is this Vicindithus guy? Is he... I mean, I don't remember specifically. Is he the one from Desperate Measures or something? I have no idea. Anachronia, yeah, the Effigy Incubator. Alright, that's what I figured he would be, just based on it being Anachronia. I don't do the Effigy Incubator, I probably should. I've been lazy with that. It's just that quest came out when I was being kind of lazy in RuneScape in general, and I never got around to going back to it. But I know it's got like a timed thing on it, so I should probably get around to it at some point in the near future. I don't know, there's a lot of things to do. I'm genuinely considering just abandoning my Dominion Tower strategy and just doing all quests this year. I would like to get through Sliske's endgame and all that, but I can't even come close to that if I want to do my Dominion Tower stuff. And I've not actually worked on that in years. So it seems a bit silly to restrict my account based on it. But this pet's annoying me. I'm going to dismiss it real quick. Goodbye. Alright, continue Extinction. Kinda expected something to happen, honestly. Alright, Vicindithus. There you are. KaBob, I wasn't expecting you. I mean, Anubis probably should have told him. Do you need something? Anubis told me that you're building an anima diviner. What do you need it for? What's happened? Saren has taken the Elder God eggs from Sintiston. We need to find her before the Elders reach them and destroy the universe. If you have any way to search for the eggs, it would help us. I see. Anubis isn't wrong. I have been working on a diviner of sorts, and I see why you think it might help, assuming the eggs are anything like the Stone of Joss. What exactly is it that you're working on? A tool. I'm working with the Ilujanka to resolve the problem of their infertility, which appears related to the anima of their homeworld, Aiea. To help me investigate, I've been attempting to build a device for precisely measuring the ambient anima of a world. Like the measure does? No, not like that. As I understand it from the enchanter Karos, the measure is too narrow in scale. It was made for small, finely tuned adjustments. I need something that acts on a planar scale. You've met Karos? When he tried to break into my lab to steal Nodon technology, yes. I put a stop to that particular plan, but he did persuade me to strike a deal. He needed my hardware for his enchanting, and I needed his anima knowledge for my Ilujanka experiments. The exchange proved mutually beneficial. He was the one who told me about the measure, and about the locator, too. Forgive my ignorance, but the locator is... another Elder artifact. It was claimed by Saradomin centuries ago. I believe he's in the habit of wearing it as a signifier of his rank as a god. Not anymore, he's not. Oh? You mean his crown, right? The one that Zeros took when he left for Erebus? It's been stolen? Maddening. The locator is closer to what I need. What we need, in fact, it has the ability to search for artifacts of power on a given plane. It can't search for the eggs themselves. The Elders shielded them from its effects, but it has the reach the measure lacks, and its effect could be adapted to find other power sources. Does your device not do that? It will, when I have more time to perfect it. Right now, it's rather blunt, and I've only tested it on Gielinor. Now, you could probably use the locator to find Saren, even if you couldn't use it to find the eggs. If, however, I could make it portable, building off some existing source of power, and if I could use it on another world, it could be used to look for exceptional anima signatures elsewhere. 3 Elder God eggs would certainly be exceptional. They would warp the RuneScape of any world they ended up on, change the anima of it far beyond normal fluctuations. Would it help if I gave you the measure? That would be ideal, considering what I need. Portable, a strong power source? Yes, that would help immensely. Is it in your possession? It was. I lost it. You left it behind on Anachronia, KaBob. Mr. Mordeau has been safekeeping it for you. Go collect it from him and bring it here, then. Let us see what it can do. Yeah, I don't have it because I don't think we've done the quest where you actually get it. It just keeps popping up in these other quests. Let's go get it real quick. We can also dump the strange rock. I don't want to have that just lying around forever. Seems a bit silly. I don't think there's going to be any dialogue here related to the quest, so I'll bring you guys back once we have it. Alright, and we are back with the measure. As expected, he didn't say anything special. The measure. I have the measure. Good. I believe I can make this work with my device. Excuse me for a moment. He's working hard. Do I just have to talk to him? I kind of thought something would happen. Oh no, I do have to just wait. Maybe I talk to Anubis. Have you been helping Vicindethas with his research? I've attempted to, yes. The matter of my people's survival is something dear to me. When I heard that Vicindethas was continuing his father's work to trying to save us, I thought my experience would help. Instead, I found myself merely intruding. What do you mean? I know Karapak, if only briefly. I had some insight into his work. I misjudged my approach, though. There are depths of feeling at play I had not anticipated. I thought... Keep it down, please. I'm trying to focus. My apologies. Am I just supposed to wait? Well, if it's their corrupted, RuneScape, as they called it. The trivia for the quest says that Dragonkin are supposed to call it, I think, Animasphere. So I don't know why he calls it RuneScape. No, but really, what am I supposed to do here? Alright. If Saren is gone, what is the state of the battle? The other gods stayed to contain the fighting. They are stopping it from spreading to the surface. Have they found a way to kill my father yet? Not yet. A pity. Karapak is not acting of his own will. You cannot blame him for this. He's entirely to blame. If it weren't for his hubris... It doesn't matter. We're not having this argument again. My family affairs are still none of your business. That is true, but nothing. Be quiet or leave my lab. Okay, but seriously, like, what am I doing here? Do I actually need a guide just to figure out what to do next? Because this is kind of weird. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, I just keep talking to Hannibus, apparently. Have you two had a fight? It's nothing. I offered my concern, and it was not welcomed. Quite understandable, really. Like he said, his family is not my business. Let's not speak of it here. I'm almost done. Why are you helping the Ilyujanka? They are infertile and have been dying out for centuries, for so long that many of them have given up hope of ever recovering. It's quite touching, actually, in a tragic way. I visited Aya and spoke to many of them over the course of my research. Most of their elders have accepted extinction as their fate. They call it the end of days, and they're at peace with it. The younger ones haven't quite given up yet, though, and so I'm working on a cure for them. My father began this work before he doomed us all. I plan to succeed where he abandoned it. So if it's the corrupted anima on their world, maybe just leaving the world would explain it. I mean, one was born on Gielinor, right? I don't know if that comes up in the quest or not. There, one adapted measure. Only lightly blasphemous, but I doubt the Roken will care. It's stable, all working as expected. Good. Can you use it? Can you find the eggs? Let me see. I'm not detecting anything unusual. Gielinor's RuneScape is normal. I don't think the eggs are still here. So she took them off world. The evidence strongly suggests that, yes. You should contact Moya with that device and let her know what we found. Alrighty. Moya, are you there? It's me, everything alright? We found Visindithas. He's done some experiments and we found that the eggs aren't on Gielinor anymore. Saren's taken them somewhere else. Can you meet me at the World Gate? I'm heading there now. Of course, we'll be there soon. I'm going to the World Gate. I already said that. Allow me to leave my lab in an appropriate state and I will join you. A chance to use an Elder artifact on different worlds. If the end of the universe wasn't on the horizon, this would be exciting. I'll help too. I will meet you there. Nope, I'm good. I hope we're not too late. The universe hasn't ended yet, so we should be good. Alright. See, like, having the 6-stage circuit would be really nice. It's what makes me want to just get all the quests out of the way, even if it ruins my Dominion Tower plans. I don't even know what my high score rank is there. I think it was like 14 before? I don't know. It was the front page, I remember. It just doesn't feel important, especially since they'll probably just, like, completely change the Dominion Tower at some point and make my high score thing pointless. Or they'll make it significantly harder and it will stand forever. I don't know. Either one could happen, but it's a lot of effort for something that's basically useless. I'm already on the front page. Do I really need to do more? I don't know. I had always considered streaming it. That would make it a little more interesting, but I need people to actually watch streams to make it worth it. Okay. We've not met. I am Adrastea. I'm here on behalf of Saradomin. This is Moya. And you are Karapak's son. We got a lot of children of various people here. Except him, he's the father. I am, what of it? Not the father of them, he's just a father. I've heard a lot about him. Ah, World Guardian. Well, Saren and the eggs aren't on Gielinor. This is Visindithas. He has a device that can pick up the egg's anima signature. Perfect. But they're not here. So where do we look first? I want to go to Terragard. I'm going to suggest it. Oh, please. That frozen waste has no value to her. Unless she thought to pass the eggs into the schism. Seems unlikely, don't you think? I just want to go to Terragard. Fine, Tardiad. We should try Tardiad first. There's lots of life there, and it's where Saren first met the elves. There's a personal connection. It would be the first place she thinks of. She might think to hide there to keep the eggs safe. Lead the way. I knew they wouldn't let me go to a world we've never been to before unless she's actually going to be there. And you know she's not going to be on any of those planets. Who do I talk to? I know it doesn't matter, probably. So this is the world of the elves. The colors remind me of my own home, Aiea, vibrant and full of wonder. It's beautiful. Beautiful, yes, but deadly. Watch yourselves. The elves that remained in this world have transformed into mindless beasts. They've infused themselves with the crystals of this world and have become unstable as a result. It seems to offer remarkably morphogenic properties, but the cost on their sanity is overwhelming. Must you be so cold? Would it be better to phrase it in a parable, or perhaps a song? The truth is the truth. There's no reason to dress it up to make it prettier. I'm beginning to like you. Regardless, this world is magnificent to behold. The most venomous creatures have the brightest colors, but yes, this world has its charm. Enough chatter. Is Saren here? I can't tell from here. I'll need to take a few readings to see if the RuneScape of this world has been altered by the egg's presence. We'll need to investigate the area. Fortunately, this world is covered in crystal formations, so it should just be a case of checking them for irregularities in the RuneScape. We should head towards the old settlement and examine the crystals nearby. If Saren went anywhere, it would likely be there. I've left my skyboxes set to the default, so we actually get the worlds as they are meant to look, but it does mean things are a bit dark. I don't actually know where they want me to head, so I'm just going to run over here, I guess. I don't know. I've been to Tardiad on my other account before, but it's not a place I've spent much time. So I don't really know offhand what the logical location would be for us to head to. But there's a house over here, so that's something. Doesn't look like there's anything here to do, though. Nice house, though. Doesn't look like a house owned by someone who's insane. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything obvious here. And now I've just stopped moving. Okay, we should have a map of this place, right? Alright, guide, tell me what to do. The southeastern settlement. Okay, so I'm in the exact opposite corner of the map that I need to be. Great job, me. I must have ran right past where I needed to go. I've always wanted to do more on other worlds in RuneScape. Like, I want to see them become bigger parts of the game. Like Xanaris, I want to have more than just the little fairy city. I want to have dungeons and, I don't know, open fields and just kind of like what Gielinor is. You know, whole areas instead of just a little thing. The Syndathas suggests that we should investigate large crystal formations like these. You should investigate them. Alright, I can do that. Hello, World Guardian. Take a look at this crystal. I'm surprised to see you getting your hands dirty, Princess. Don't you have servants for that sort of thing? If everyone did everything for me, how would I learn anything? It's nice to be able to get my hands dirty for a change. Back on Hollow, everyone was too worried to let me experience the mess of life, but I always liked to. I love learning about agriculture, but how can I advise people on it if I don't till the soil and plant the seeds? How can I advise on labor disputes unless I've rolled up my sleeves and done a good day's work? I want to help, and if that means getting a little messy, I'm happy with that. I can respect that. Alright, but are we done here? Okay. It'd be nice to see Hollow, too. All the worlds would be nice. There's one we can do. Fascinating. The crystals really do resonate in a unique manner. It's as if they are harmonizing their anima together. A crude analogy would be to say they're a choir singing the same song. Like the crystals in Prifdinus, they've absorbed some of Saren's essence. Nothing quite so fanciful as absorbed essence. They have been altered to share similar properties, perhaps, but these are unstable, imperfect. I believe the crystals in Prifdinus are more refined. What does that mean? For one, they'll hold the resonance much longer. These crystals have long since lost their effectiveness, which would explain the decline of the local population. It's too bad Saren didn't come back here. It might have actually helped the people. Alright, well anyway, everyone's moved. Now do we go up north? We need to find Angoff, wherever he is. Probably up here. I don't know. Either way, this is where we're supposed to go. I don't see Angoff, though. Maybe I'm reading ahead. I guess I should be looking at the mini-map. They appear on the mini-map, so that would probably make this whole thing a little easier. Have you tried speaking with him yet? This again? It's nothing to do with you. He's your father. I only just recently learned that I have a child, a fully grown daughter. I've known her barely any time at all, yet she is already the most important thing in my world. Your father must feel the same deep down. Then you and he are very different people, Hannibus. You knew him for mere days. I've had the misfortune of knowing him for my whole life. I am nothing to him. I am but a tool to him, or perhaps an unwanted servant. Nothing more. He doesn't even care enough to hate me. I was useful to him for a time, and when that time ran its course, I was cast aside. Enough of that. These crystals are telling me nothing. We should try and find one of the locals and see if they know anything more. Alright, now we gotta find this Angoff guy. It's a familiar name. I think I've talked to him. But where is he? There's a lot of people around this thing. Ah, there he is. Well met. What brings you here, and with so many unusual companions? We're looking for Saren. We thought she might have come here. Off. Can't tell if this... Oh well. Saren has visited our world precisely once since she reformed. She came here seeking our forgiveness, I think, though she professed concern for us instead. The moment she set foot on this world, I could feel all my aches and pains, my worries and my doubts just float away. I would have given her anything she asked. But it would have been a hollow forgiveness, taken by force and not given freely. I have fought hard for my free will, overcome constant agony just to remember my own name and to fight myself free of those crystals. She undid all that in the instant she arrived, and when she left it was as though all my effort had been for nothing. But you'd been to Gielinor and seen her there? True, but Gielinor is an alien place to me. The sounds, smells, and even the taste of the RuneScape is unusual to me. So Saren's presence there did not hit me as hard, but here, it was all so familiar, as if falling back in the way things should be. She is not here. I would not welcome her if she was, but as always, she has abandoned this world. If she were here, I would know, I would feel it, but instead I feel only the constant agony of her absence, and I am glad for it. A pity. See, I guess they're really pushing the whole RuneScape word now. Karapak, everyone, get ready to fight! A pointless gesture. You could no more harm me than you could avoid me. In the unlikely event you defeat me, I rise again unharmed. So let us avoid this pointless grandstanding. I am here for the eggs. Joss has sent me for them. Return them to me and I will not kill everyone here. Nothing changes. You stride in here with the arrogance to believe that you are the smartest person on the planet. And then as always, you're completely wrong. She's not here. You cannot hide her from me for long. Wrong again. We're not hiding her from you at all. We're trying to find her. Karapak, please. You can't want the Elder Gods to hatch and destroy us all. What I want does not matter. The World Guardian saw to that. I serve the Roken now, whether I want to or not, and believe me, I do not. I have fought against the Roken for millennia. My every waking moment has been to try and free my people from their tyranny, but because one world matters to you more than all others, I am once more in chains. If my plan had worked, World Guardian, then you would not be dealing with the Roken now. You would not be watching the final days of your universe. You could have left one world and visited countless others, but now you will watch as one by one the stars go out and everything you know and love is destroyed. I won't pity you. You'll die too. Will I? Will she let me? Or am I more useful a tool alive? The difference between you and me, World Guardian, is that I do not fear death. I welcome it. But enough of this. You have been a thorn in my side for far too long, World Guardian. It's time I removed you. I will find Saren, but before I do, I shall enjoy killing you. Not today. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Don't just stand there. Run. We can't hold him for long. Get to the World Gate. Alright. Very good. Well, that was a bust. I really thought she'd have gone to Tardiad for her precious elves. Where else could she be? Would she go somewhere important to her, do you think? Somewhere with memories? If so, I wonder if Naragun would be an option. Why would she go to the world your father helped to destroy? It was Guthix's world. I've read about Guthix and his relationship with Saren. The two of them were close, more than just friends. Nergun would be a place filled with reminders of him. It's worth a look. What about Karapak? What if he finds us again? We'll have to be ready to run if he does. Alright, do I just enter World Gate then? Yep. Ah, Nergun. Another world it'd be nice to see a bit more of. I guess I'll talk to them first. Your father really did a number on this place, Princess. No intelligent creature left alive, as far as the eye can see. He didn't destroy this world. It was Tuska and Skargaroth that did the damage. But your father led them here. He has a habit of bringing war and destruction wherever he goes, yet he still calls Zamorak the villain. When you're quite done bickering, we should look around for signs of Saren, see if there are any strong anima traces remaining. It shouldn't be difficult on a dead world like this. I mean, it's not a dead world, it doesn't have intelligent life. There's a big difference. But anyway, are we gonna go and inspect Skargaroth or something? I don't know what we're doing here. Yes. Oh, that's all there is to that? Okay. Ah, but these guys are up here now. Interesting. Yeah, I need to talk to these ones? I didn't even notice them. I'm not looking at the minimap. I should look at the minimap. I didn't know they had moved. It's so quiet and still, a whole world reduced to nothing more than a tomb. Is Moya right? Is this Saradomin's work? Not by choice, no. My father came to this world once in search of an elder artifact. His crown allowed him to trace powerful sources of anima, which led him here. Something like that would be really useful right about now. If only someone hadn't run off with it through a sinister portal. Once he was here, a terrible creature hunted him down from across the stars, a brutal thing, all rage, hunger, and destruction. Tuska, I see. My father fought the beast. He hurled lightning and unleashed divine fury on the creature as his Icene warriors struck at it from all sides. But Tuska was huge, and her skin harder than any metal. As valiant Icene fell to her claws, my father had no choice to save whom he could and retreat from that world before too many brave Icene were lost. He had hoped that Tuska would follow him, but then the hunter Skargaroth arrived, and it was all too late. I faced overwhelming battles and been forced to retreat. I've been forced to leave people behind, good soldiers. It never gets easier, and no one ever forgives you. Well, I forgive you for what it's worth. It's worth a lot, thank you. Is it really? I don't know. Anyway, let's go talk to these guys now. Nothing here either. No sign of life, no trace of anima. This planet is utterly dead. Not terribly surprising considering. We should look elsewhere just to be sure, but I suspect she's not here. You hate him, Karapak? What is this obsession with the relationship between me and my father? Anubis keeps pestering me about it, now you? He's one of the most powerful beings in existence right now, a dragonkin armed with 2 elder artifacts, the needle and the siphon. Actually 3, though he seems to ignore the mirror for some reason. If you were on better terms, you could leverage that power. To what end? He has all the power, yes, but he lacks the will. Leveraging a relationship with him offers nothing. If I wanted to gain, I would need to forge a relationship with the one who holds his leash. Do you think Joss needs a friend? A dog can always get free of its leash. I suspect this leash is very well made. Alright, now everyone's moved further up, I suspect. Still nothing. I would have sworn she'd have come here, find solace in the memories of the only person who ever really understood her. Well, that's romantic nonsense. He's dead, long dead, and he hasn't been on Nergon for aeons. She'd have had more memories of him on Gilnor than here. She's not here. We should head back to the World Gate and try somewhere else. At least they don't, make you spend too much time per world. Just a quick, he's not here. Well, she's not here. Whatever. And then we're on our way. Would have been nice if they teleport me to the gate, honestly. Alright, so what world is next? I'm thinking, whatchamacallit, her home world, RuneScape. Again? Did you really think those pathetic creatures could kill me? We wouldn't be so lucky. You're like a cockroach. I don't think anything will ever really kill you. Oh, be quiet, child. Your sniping serves no value other than to irritate, much like the rest of your pathetic existence. Where is Saren? Where are the eggs? My pathetic existence? Shall we stop for a moment to examine yours? The great and mighty KaBob, a slave to the very beings he fought against, laid low by his own hubris, again. Visindithas. KaBob, we were friends once, I think. You can't want this. No, I have no love for the Elder Gods, and no desire to see their plan come to fruition. But as Visindithas so succinctly put, my will is not my own. But if it was? Then I would crush the eggs beneath my feet. I would turn the full power of the needle on Joss herself, even if it would see me destroyed. But there's no room in my life for fantasy. Her will must be done. Maybe another time. Everyone, run! I mean, he was between us and the portal. I'm not sure how that worked. But sure. That's too wrong. What now? Maybe Serum took them somewhere that already resonated with Elder God energy. Somewhere that a previous egg was placed. You mean somewhere like Kethsi, where the Stone of Joss was kept? Precisely. Oh, okay, Kethsi. The people of Kethsi were heavy users of the stone. The world might have a strong enough residual energy signature to disguise the new eggs for a while. It's as good a guess as anywhere. Worth a shot. Let's try Kethsi. And if KaBob finds us there, maybe I can try to get through to him. There must be something I can do to help him turn against Joss. I mean, he can talk plenty against her will. So it doesn't seem like it's that tight of a leash. Ah, Kethsi. You really thought you could just outrun me? No matter where you run, no matter how far you go, I will find you. I will be there. The needle's power lets me rework time itself. That's all we need, KaBob. Time. We need nothing from him. We'll reason with him. You don't want this. You want none of this. If you could, you would help us, wouldn't you? Help us stop Joss? Perhaps, but what good is that when all I have are moments are when... Okay, but what good is that when all I have are moments of free will before her will seizes me? A moment is all we might need. What are you suggesting? You mentioned that Joss herself is coming, that she follows behind you, right? You stand no chance against me. What chance do you think you can stand against one of the creators of the universe? Even her voice would destroy you. One word and you would be killed instantly. I'm not looking to fight her. We just need you to delay her until we can find a way to stop this. You can be part of stopping her without having to actively defy her. Why would I delay her? Reason again? To spite her? To be one step closer to stopping her? At the very least, we need to find Saren before there's any reason to follow us. We don't have the eggs, after all. But with just a little more time, we might be able to find a way out of all this. Help us. You are crueler than I thought, KaBob, wounding me with hope, but I have nothing else. I cannot abandon my search, but I can drag my heels in this world for a time longer. It won't give you long to find a solution, but it's more time than you would have otherwise. Thank you. Be sure, World Guardian, I don't do this for you, I do this for me. For a chance at vengeance, however small, however slight, against the Roken. Know that I would die 1,000 times over just to see her hurt. Go, make your plans. I will follow in time. Alright, another dead end. But one that did give me an idea. Only one egg was ever in use on Kethsi, but what if instead we looked at a world where all the eggs had been? What if we looked for a world where the eggs had already hatched? RuneScape? It has a personal connection to Saren as well. It was her home for thousands of years. Precisely. We should try there next. Alright. It's not gonna be there. She wouldn't put it on a dead world. They need to absorb anima. She's here. RuneScape? A dead world? Why would Saren bring them here? This air. Is she actually here? That's surprising. Vicindithsas, can you tell where she is? It's not that precise. She is close by, and that's all I can say. We can start by getting under cover before we all choke to death. It's quite a climb, but the old Elder Halls aren't far from here. From there, we can plan our search. No need. I can take us to the mountain above the halls directly. You can? This isn't the first time I visited my father's homeworld. Come, are you all ready? Yes, let's get out of here. Onwards, then. Well, they did say Saren's here, not that the eggs are here, so... Could be she's not with the eggs, I don't know. I didn't think they would be here. I've never seen such a bleak world. They don't get deader than this. What happened to it? This is where the last generation of Elder Gods hatched. They bled the planet dry of anima, and then they moved on to the rest of the universe. This is what will happen to any world the eggs hatch on. I see. Follow me and climb down this ledge. The halls are this way, in the heart of the mountain. Where did they want us to go? Oh, I know where we are. This is where you fight the Muspah. Alright, down we go. Ah, the eggs are here. That's surprising. Be gone from here. We're not going anywhere. You are quite the persistent one, aren't you, World Guardian? You needn't worry in any case. My recent exertions have been draining to me, and to the children. We need to rest a while. What were you thinking? The gods were about to end this for good. Why did you run? We needed to go somewhere safe. The war has become too dangerous. I know what the other gods wanted to do to us. Extinction. None of them are on our side. They want us all dead. But why come here? I was born here. My mother made me in the cradle above these halls. It was my home before I knew what a home was. I thought I could rest the eggs here for a while, so we could all regain some strength. This was once the perfect world, the birthplace of our mothers. I thought that bringing them here would make things right somehow. A foolish hope. Even here we are not safe. What was that? Something above. In the cradle? It could be Karapak. Come on, let's go see. Alright. Yes, continue Extinction, please. Let's not stop the quest midway. Alright. A dark portal. Interesting. Concerning. By the Abyss. What is that? Don't get too close. The readings I'm getting. I feel it. World Guardian, can't you? It feels like it's delicious. Don't be disgusting. Stick your hand in, KaBob. Taste it, all that deep, deep shadow. It'll rot our soul. And won't that feel just wonderful? Listen to it, World Guardian. Listen to that song. Shut up. I didn't say anything. We should go back to the halls. This place is flooded with shadow anima. It's not safe. Sarah needs to tell us what this means. Right, sure. Means bad things. Everyone else just stands around as I climb down. How nice. Did you see it? I saw a portal. One giving off enough shadow anima to kill any of us. I thought we'd be safe. It's not meant to be here. It's meant to be far away, where it cannot ever reach us. Zeros, you fool. What did you do? What's this got to do with Zeros? What do you know? It is looking for the eggs. What is it? It's the Shadow Breach. That's not possible. The Shadow Breach is closed. It's in the monolith on Gielinor. Azinadra closed it months ago. Okay, so that gives us a time thing. At least the War of the Monolith or whatever was months ago. There are two. The one on Gielinor is contained in the Codex, yes. This one is wild. In my time on RuneScape, it was far, far away, far beyond my reach and that of my brother. Shadow flowed through it, and that gave Zeros power, but I never went near it. In the far of the Shadow Realm, for fear of the horrors that lay within. Horrors within? You know where the breach has led to, don't you? Erebus. This breach should not be here. It should never reach us. How can it find us now? How did it know we are here? Peace, Lady Saren, peace. We'll find a way to fix this. You mentioned Zeros? It has to be his doing. I see no other explanation. He was always exploring the shadows when we were young, experimenting, tampering with things he should never touch. He must have found it, disturbed it, saw what lay beyond. Whatever he saw, it made him turn back. He must have thought the Codex breach was safer. You said it knew we were here? Is it alive? Such a word means nothing to the forces of Erebus. It is a realm of entropy, not life, and it will do nothing but consume and destroy. It mindlessly seeks power, nothing more. It can feel the eggs. That must be why its mouth opened now, right above us all. There's something on the other side, searching for them. The heart of RuneScape protects us from it for now, but I can hear it singing. He's here. Who? What was that? Someone who might be able to help us. Stay here, we'll go talk to him. Adraste and Hannibus, you stay here. Make sure nothing happens to Saren. Moya, Vicindethas, brace yourselves. This could get a little painful. Alright. Let's continue Extinction. I don't know why it has to ask that. You didn't give us much time, did you? As much as I was able to. So Saren came home. Where is she? Below, in the Elder Halls. The eggs are with her. Is this portal you're doing, World Guardian? No. Curious, this is pure shadow anima. We know. Don't get close. I've worked with shadow anima before, boy. I know all too well what it can do. Jas approaches. Quickly now, do you have a plan? Send her through the portal. She would never fall for such an obvious trap. I don't know, let's just continue. I should have known better than to leave this to you. She is coming. What just happened? I defied her. She gave me no orders about what to do once she had found the eggs, so I used the needle against her. We are now a few minutes prior to her arrival. The needle suffers under such a strain. I cannot ask it to defy its creators indefinitely, but I have given you time, World Guardian. Jas will return, inevitably, but she is delayed. Don't waste a moment. We can't attack her, can we? No, there is nothing strong enough to harm her, in this universe anyway. In this universe? Oh. The portal, it goes to the source of all shadow anima. I can tell. I have never felt it in such intensity. It is poisonous to her, just as it is to us. Your companions are already suffering its effects, stoic as they are about it. It burns the edges of their souls, the most pure and perfect of all corruptions. But you, World Guardian, you don't feel a thing. You don't? This isn't hurting you? No, it's not. Ah, how perfect. I see what we have to do. We don't know what's in there. Saren said it was looking for the eggs. There's a furious elder god on our tail, one that we need to get rid of. And if there's something in there looking for power to consume, we can give it the biggest meal of its life. What are you, World Guardian? What shadow-souled monstrosity could survive this onslaught? I am bound to the needle. While it remains whole, I live, but you have no such power. You stand there on the brink of Erebus like it means nothing, like it's not even touching you. What are you? I don't know. But I think I'm the only one who can stop her. She's almost here. I can turn back time again when she arrives to keep her at bay, but I don't know how many more times I can repeat such an act. World Guardian, whatever you are, move swiftly. We can't touch Joss. The forces of Erebus can. Go through that portal, find something, a weapon, an ally, a beast, anything that will poison her, then bring it here so that we might end her tyranny for good. Hurry before she kills us all. All right. Erebus. Wow, it's so much more beautiful than I imagined. It's choking me. I can't breathe. Maybe there's something here that can help. You might die a painful death, but Kirapak can always bring you back. Come on, let's explore. I assume that we want these soul things. Can I really not run here? That's obnoxious. Time remaining, so we got a time limit. I don't know what these do. 4% Erebus Anima Attunement, huh? Oh, they want me to mine this, I guess? Or mine this? I don't know. Do I need to add this rock to it? Okay, so I guess I'll go do this then. Oh my gosh, I am so slow. I'm about to die. It's nice to finally see Erebus, though. Hopefully we do more in this place in the future. I'm definitely curious. Alright, so what happens now? There are souls in there. Such essences will have power. See if you can find a way to use them. I still have a soul. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we'll go through the portal, I guess. Oh, we can get this soul again. Or is that a different one? I don't know. Okay. So what do I use the souls then? Do I use them on rifts? Okay, no, I don't. All right, well, we got to figure out what to do here then. Let's see, so the soul's telling me what to do. All right, my movement speed has increased. That's good. My legs feel lighter. We're becoming more attuned to this place. I don't like it. This is not a good place to get used to. All right, how fast can I move now? Still very slow. I'm guessing I can't get that. Oh, this boulder. Okay. I thought it was a boulder over there. I don't know, move the boulder there, I guess. Nice. All right. An Abyssal Soul Remnant. I'm gonna try to mine this before time runs out. I don't think we're gonna get it though. Oh, we got it. All right. Okay, well, I missed the dialogue there, but you guys could read it if you pause the video. All right. Anyway, now we can grab this soul. So we have to levitate the boulder again, huh? That's fine. That's a fun little mechanic, I guess. Nope, come on. Just go over there, please. So we want an Abyssal Soul Remnant. And what are we going to do with that, I wonder? Oh, is that going to open the portal? Right. That would make sense. The Abyss is all about portals. I assume I just walk near it and it'll absorb. All right. There we go. Please give me faster movement. No? Okay. Well, that sucks. So, do I have to leave now and come back to get the Abyssal one again? Probably. Oh, come on. I hate when you miss dialogue like that. Oh, well. Oh, I get it. It's telekinetic soul remnant. I didn't even pay attention that that made sense. Although now it's called an enduring soul remnant. I don't know. Anyway, we can go activate the other portal, which I just blocked because I'm smart. But maybe it won't matter. Maybe I can just use it anyway. If not, I can leave and come back, I guess. This is a very slow-paced thing, isn't it? Alright, there we go. We get more shadow anima. I'm guessing we'll get faster at 50%. And we're gonna need more levitation. Oh, good. You're starting to breathe it. This poisonous air? Wait, do you hear that? Hear what? Something huge out in the darkness looking for us. Alright. Can I still levitate, or do I need to get another one of those things? No. Alright. Well, that's something, I guess. So do these portals stay active when I get rewound? I don't know. Oh, I can remain long. Oh, come on. That was the same dialogue, I think, that I missed the first time. So can I use this? No. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what to do next then. Guess we'll get back over there and see. Am I missing a portal somewhere? Oh, come on. At least I get a little bit more time. I didn't pay attention to how much time I get, but some amount for sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Did I actually go through this rift? I don't actually remember if I did. Oh, that's where you get another telekinetic. Okay. That makes sense. Now I know what I'm doing, although I don't have much time to do it. Jeez. I guess I can hold on to them, right? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, actually. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say 20 seconds left. You'd better not. Alright, so where was that rock I needed to move again? There it is. You can go over there, sir. What are these? A lodestone. Interesting. I'm gonna capture this. Very interesting, though. Imagine if they turned Erebus into, like, its own Gilnor-sized world with lodestones and everything. That would be quite a thing. We don't get faster at 50? Dang it. Being slow sucks. What else can we even do here? Oh, there's another inactive rift, but how can I do that? How do I do this? Is there another rock maybe I can levitate over here? Do I put that rock on the lodestone? Oh. Dang it. Huh. Oh my gosh, he keeps talking to me and I just keep missing it. Alright, well anyway. So we're gonna want that. Yeah, we can't do that. We have to move this to grab the Abyssal thing. I'm not 100% certain what I'm doing here. But we'll figure it out, I guess. I kind of understand some of these things. I'm wondering if we move the rock onto the lodestone. Or maybe you can use one of these on the lodestone. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. What I know is that this is kind of time-consuming. Alright, well anyway, through this portal we go, because I don't think there's anything to do over here anymore. And we only get 25 seconds to think about what to do here. There's really not much we can do. Like, I could move... I can't even do that. Huh. That did something. But the problem is I don't have any way of doing anything else. Unless it just stays there? I wonder, could those souls survive outside Erebus? Could you bring them into this world? It could work to our advantage if they could. Is that what I need to do? I need to grab one of each and then come out here? I can do that. I can definitely do that. That must be what we're supposed to do. But it did seem like putting that on the lodestone did something. I have to get 3 rocks on there then to unlock something. I don't know. Alright, then we go through here. We're only at 56%. Alright. Now we leave. Will they be back? I didn't pay attention last time. Okay, so yeah, they are back. So now we can just instantly activate this portal. And then we can teleport this rock. We teleport it onto there. Then we have to head back. I don't know how I'm going to figure out what to do fast enough. I might have to use a guide for some of this. Because, yeah. Like, I could go get those other ones over there. I don't know what that would do for us. But yeah, it's like I can get another portal thing. I guess I have to get right next to this to use it. Alright, go there, please. Now I get that. Now we have to find something to use it on in the next 20 seconds. That would be this. But what's going to be through here? Maybe something that lets us stay longer? Let's hope. No, just a telekinetic soul remnant. Oh, there we go. It feels like a huge weight is lifted. Then let's hurry. That thing is still out there. What is it? A Leviathan, a predator. It feels hungry. It's hatred, pure hatred, and it knows we're here. Alright. Time has paused right now. I guess it won't move until I do something so I can think a bit. So we're going to need a 3rd rock, I guess, to move on to the lodestone. Oh, well. Do it. Oh, gosh. No, there's not enough time. Oh, well. I tried. I tried. At least I can run now. That is a load off of my mind, being able to run. Alright, so we can go through here. We grab the Abyssal Soul Remnant. We grab the telekinetic. Oh, this is so much better. Now we leave. Alright, now we go through here. Need to dump this rock here. Alright. I like quests that are designed where you can actually do them without a guide and you don't get stuck, but it still feels like you're actually doing things. That's why I never liked the Elemental Workshop series. It just feels like way too much effort. This is a good puzzle. Okay, what did I need next? I needed another Abyssal thing, right? It was right here the entire time. Whoops. Hopefully that time lost didn't just cost me anything. Still got 30 seconds, but that's not that much time, really. Alright, grab this through here. Let's find out what this lodestone does. You don't have much time to think about it, though. What does this do? Alright, yes. What is that? Relic. Can I walk on this? This looks like something I should walk on. What is that you're carrying? I activated a lodestone in there. I think this is a fragment of it. Interesting. It may prove useful. Keep a hold of it. Okay, but what does that do for us? Hopefully it lets you, like, skip. Yeah, it looks like it skips. All right. Finally. Oh, let's grab this while we're at it. No reason to go in here unprepared. All right, let's grab this. Now, what is the deal with this? Okay, yeah, we can just do that. Whatever that was. We don't have memories. We can levitate this boulder, though. What's gonna be through the rift? More of these things. Another one of those things. Can we leave? That thing is going to find us. Let's get its attention. Are you insane? If it hates us so much, imagine what it'll think of that overgrown clock-faced Joss. Maybe it'll eat the eggs too. 2 birds with 1 stone. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, let's get over here. We can grab a whole bunch more. Come on. I wish you had just a click to activate. Jeez. Alright, capture. We're so close now. Alright, what are we doing here? Unimaginable memories. But nothing's happening. Okay, we got it this time, but that time loss might have cost us. Okay, good. We got it. Okay, he was saying something to me, but I missed it. Who cares? Alright. So, alright, we just go through this portal. I think we're basically done. I got a feeling. We just got to give the memories. And we have that to capture as well. Updraft, huh? Interesting. Soul Geyser. You feel that, don't you? Is this what we were made for? I don't know. I don't think so, but I like it. So what now? We need to get the Leviathan's attention. All right. So the 100% is activated. All right, how do we get attention now? An idol. What is this? It's a structure of some kind. An idol, maybe? It's an amplifier. Touch it. Why? It'll attract the Leviathan. Do it, quickly. Soft and wet. Gross. That did it. It's coming. Now to get out of here before we're eaten alive. Were you successful? Something big is coming. Everyone, get down.
I took them to Frenescape. I thought we would be safe there. Jas found us. There was nothing we could do to stop her reclaiming the eggs. She could kill us all with merely a word. No power in this universe could stand in her way. I did not expect you to find it in another. The Shadow Leviathan struck without warning. I felt its presence tear into our reality. It was Karapak that broke the balance. Heedless of the terrible pain his defiance earned him, he directed the full force of his artifacts towards their creator. Its power spent, the needle broke. Distracted, Jas was overwhelmed. The monstrous intruder dragged its prey back into its own realm. Without the needle, Karapak was powerless to avoid the same fate. Its hunger satisfied, the breach snapped shut, leaving in its place a terrible silence. Jas was the greatest of us all. Irreplaceable. Her loss forced me to accept something. Your survival depends on our deaths.
I'm guessing we want the needle shards. I'll grab them. And you know what I say is you never trust a death that happens off screen. So, yeah. Maybe they'll never come back, maybe they will. You never know. KaBob, what happened? We heard a disturbance and I thought to come up and help. Are you alright? They just defeated Jas. The greatest of the Roken, the ceaseless curse-bringer. He's gone. Karapak, what happened to you? It is done. For millennia, my people have suffered in chains at Jas's whim. They were bound to her stone and forced to endure unending agony for every moment that someone other than her borrowed its power. Now she is gone. At my hand. I am a scientist, a being of calm logic and reason, but I confess that vengeance has burned in my heart ever since she destroyed our cities and inflicted us with her vile curse. Some claim that revenge solves nothing and that even leaves you hollow and empty, but they are lying. I have never known a greater feeling of satisfaction. Didn't you vanish with her? The real me, yes. I am just an echo in time. I will be gone in a few moments. I have no regrets. But you're lost too. True, but I will see her suffer. Whatever horrors I endure, I shall delight in them, for I shall know that she suffers them too. Do not pity me, KaBob. I could not ask for a better fate. Goodbye, World Guardian. I am glad we met. Wait. I know it isn't my place, but I need to say something, one father to another. Don't you have something to say to Vicindithas? Say? Why should I have something to say? An apology, perhaps? You haven't been the best father to him. Now might be your only chance to make amends. Apologize for what? I created Vicindithas, and although he has proven a disappointment, I have allowed him to live his own life. He has had access to resources and research that far exceed his capabilities, and yet I have not prevented his studies. I have nothing to feel sorry for. And I need no apology from you either. An apology implies that your opinion of me matters. Once that was true, but now I know better. I have succeeded where you have failed. I have brought hopes to the Illujanka, where your research found only dead ends. When I thought I had to live up to your standards, to your greatness, I would have done anything to know that you cared. But now, you should be looking up to me, trying to live up to my standards. An Illujankan passkeeper once told me, be a better man than your father. It is a nice mantra to live your life by, a good life lesson, but I realized something long ago. I always have been. So don't worry, Karapak, I don't need an apology. Like you, it just wouldn't matter. Alright. Now what? Hatred, rage, and revenge. See what comes of it? Nothing but tragedy. We should go back to the halls. I left Adrastea with Saren. We ought to see how they are. Yes, I'm sure nothing bad has happened from her saying that our survival relies on her death. Well, that's not something you see every day. Erebus didn't tear you apart. How are you feeling? But why are we having this conversation now? I'm fine, I think. Far more than fine. What power? I could stand there all day. It would have killed us eventually. Killed you, maybe. I found all that shadow rather invigorating. We are stronger. You hope to defeat an Elder God, World Guardian. That is something. Quite staggering and blasphemous to some eyes, I'm sure. But as Zamorak's agent, I commend your efforts. Thanks, I think. We should go back to the halls. We can't let Saren get away again. I mean, Joss is the one that could definitely die because she didn't have an egg anyway. So she didn't need to touch it. Alright. What's Saren got to say about all this? What have you done? We just saved all your skins. Ow, you were only gone for a few minutes. Joss came for the eggs. Karapak and I used the needle to banish her through the portal. Turns out there are things in Erebus strong enough to overpower her. I felt Joss's arrival, and then she vanished. I felt it all. Joss was pulled into the portal. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw a shadow monstrosity attack her. Something tells me we don't have to worry about her again. And Karapak? He sacrificed himself and the needle to make sure the plan worked. The shadow monster took him too. The needle broke, though. I used it to survive Erebus, and it shattered. The shadow breach, the broken needle. World Guardian, what have you done? All that shadow, and now it's ours, within us. Can't you feel it? The power of Erebus? Settle down. Take out the eggs now. We could do it. Unleash the shadow. Let them rot. I did what was needed. Joss was here to kill us all and take the eggs. Now we have one less elder to worry about. This has gone on long enough, Saren. We need to decide what to do with the eggs. What do you propose? Hatch them here. I know it's not the answer, but it's what I would say. We need to hatch them here. It's a dead world. It's the only place they won't kill anything. There's nothing for them to destroy. No, they would have no strength. They wouldn't survive hatching. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe we should let nature run its course here and let it end. None of you understand, do you? You refuse to understand. For as long as I've been alive, I've been looking for something I didn't know what it was. There's a period there. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know I was searching. Zeros, Ma, Guthix, the elves, none of them were enough. Nothing was, until I found these eggs. Before, I thought my path was the same as the other gods. I was destined to drain their power, or else destroy them. Now I'm not so sure. The hatchlings speak to me. They are alive. The most alive anything has ever been. And they know me. They love me. Don't be ridiculous. Peace, Moya, family is sacred. To some, perhaps. Saren, I understand. You would do anything to keep them from harm, wouldn't you? I know that feeling. I know its power, and how it can lead us to make poor choices. You've lived for so long, Saren. You've seen so much life, joy, beauty, so many families with as much right to life as your own. You're asking me to kill them? We can help you. We won't let them suffer. On Aya, we believe a painless, merciful death is a gift given out of love. Those who pass peacefully with their family by their side are blessed above all others. It's something to be embraced. What are you saying? Bring the eggs to Aya, not to hatch, but to pass, with you watching over them. This tomb of a world is no place for it. On Aya, though, we can give them the proper rights, a gift from my people to yours. You can let them go peacefully and save us all. It will be quick. They won't suffer. I can promise you that. Tell me more about Aya. I've never seen it. Of course. She's stalling. Let her. Don't rush this. It is a wondrous world, although there aren't many of my people left, only a few villages. It is beautiful. There is no better place in which to live out our days. We have everything we need, food from the land and water, the freshest rain you could ever feel, a kind sun to be enjoyed from the shade of the trees. More than that, we have peace. I have seen so much war in my time. To know that my home is safe, that is great. That is a great comfort. And what about death? It is the most natural part of life. Without it, life is meaningless. See. So will you let us help? We can end this now. You don't have to face it alone. He said all the wrong things to her. No. Where's she going? Get after her. Well, conveniently, she left a portal. All right. This is Aya. Oh no. Saren, what are you doing? Come no closer. She means to hatch them here. What? No, that's not what I meant. First, I am forced to kill my mother. Then my brother betrays me. Then I am forced to stand by as these eggs, my own innocent family, are bled half to death by petulant false gods. Do you know how much these children have suffered, World Guardian? How much harm I let come to them? And now I see your true plan. You intend to massacre us all, Joss, her sisters, their children, all of us. That's not what this is. Be silent. I will make this right. They will live, and I will make sure of it. How dare you? Aya is not yours. The Ilujanka have a right to a future. And who gave them this world? Who gave them this right? Everything in existence owes itself to the Elder Gods. You all owe a debt, and someone must repay it. Life and death, they are the same. I see it now. One is meaningless without the other. No! Lady Saren, please, take anything you wish. My own life, anything but spare my home. Everything we are and ever will be belongs here. Without it, we are nothing. This isn't fair. Fair? Just moments ago, you stood by while children were condemned to death. By all natural law, they should live. But I am not without mercy. I will call the elders here. They cannot be stopped, but they have a universe to cross. You have that much time. Save whomever you can. Leave. I will not stop you. Make one move against the eggs, and I will obliterate you where you stand. But you do not have time to argue. They are coming. How do we get off-world? The World Gate. Hannibus, what's the quickest route to the other villages? Hannibus? This is all my fault. I tried to help her, and this is where it led. Cut the self-pity. You can feel bad once we've fixed this. Don't be so cruel. With all this power from Erebus, we could take Saren. I wouldn't count on it. We need to start the evacuation. What do we need to do? I'll take you to the Elder. He didn't take me to the Elder. He left me. This is a cool planet. I wish we could spend more time on it. Stay back. Why are you here? Where are your manners? You see Hannibus, do you not? Elder Chahua. Vindicta, I'm sorry. What's the... Whoops, I skipped that. Please, strangers, forgive Vindicta's shortness. Recent events have made her nervous. Hannibus, Vicindithas, nameless friends, come down to the water. There we may talk over tea. With respect, oldest one, there isn't time. Why ever not? There has been a war on another world, and it has spread here. The goddess beyond wishes to hatch those eggs. If she does, Aya will die. We tried to delay her, or thwart her path, but fate is implacable. Oldest one, we need to go. There is no time for debate. We have to leave now. Ah, I see. So it is the end of days, at last. Do not fear, Hannibus. We are ready. Ready? For many years now, our people have awaited the inevitable end. It is something that all worlds must face one day, and it has been coming for us for as long as I can remember. I will gather the others. It is best we are together for the end. You're not going to try to stop it? We cannot fight our fate, stranger, and neither should we try. This has been written in our Ulandai for centuries. Who decided that? On whose command exactly do you lie down and die without a fight? It is not a matter of commanding, stranger. This is simply how things are meant to be. We will gladly accept it. We can help you. We can help. If you all come together, we can get you through the world gate. Nobody needs to be left behind. There's no need to worry, friend. You don't need to die. Please let us help you. Don't bother. You cannot save those who do not wish to be saved. If they won't help themselves, they're a lost cause. How can you be so cold? Feel free to stay behind and waste time trying to change their minds. See where it gets you. Oldest one, you really wish to stay? There's a future for you in Gilnor if you wish. You don't need to do this to yourself. None of us need to do this to ourselves. I say we leave. I concur. Really? You of all people say that too? The end comes when there is no way out. That is what is written, is it not? It is something gradual, gentle, not this annihilation at the hands of a god. Here right now we have allies who wish to help and a gate to a new home. We have a way out. This is not the end. Will there be others who want to evacuate? Yes, some in this village and in others. Other villages? Only a few, and they're close by. It won't take long to reach them. So we evacuate those who want to go. Start here. Moya, get the world gate back open to Gilnor. Adrastea, get the world out to anyone who wants to leave. I will join you, stranger. Adrastea, some will never be convinced, but I know who will be. The elders here know me. I will see if I can change a few minds. As you wish, strangers. I will not stop you. I hope that you know there is little point in your efforts. The end is implacable, as it is written. I'll start helping anyone who needs to get through the gate. Yeah, I'd say the most disappointing thing about this quest is what they do to this planet. I would have loved to have been able to spend more time here. Alright, so I don't actually know what I'm doing, though. I'm going to use a guide for this, because it's kind of open-ended. Let's see. Okay, so we got 4 people to talk to, I guess. Do we just, like, wander around and find them? Let's see. Oh, there's one of them. Can't keep her sister. Is that one of them? No, that is not. You can't be serious. I am. You should not reject our fate. Something wrong? The world is about to end, and my thick-skulled sister wants her knowledge to die with it. Don't give me that. This is our destiny. It was written in the Olandai long before we hatched. Help me, visitor. My sister's the plant keeper here. As she won't do it, gather seeds from the plants around here. Something of this world needs to survive. See, that's the biggest thing. Like, if I was gonna make this quest, I would have had, like, maybe, like, Armadillo show up and teleport part of the planet itself, like a little island near Anachronia. Because they do this, like, dream thing afterwards. We'll see it. But that's what I would have done. Instead of rescuing seeds and stuff, I would have actually taken a piece of the planet. That would have been more fun. But oh well. I mean, this is better than nothing. I don't know if we're going to get to use these seeds for anything. What other plants do we need? Ah, there's one. A bit farther away than I expected. Okay. The plant keeper. Okay, so the other one's going to be further down, I think. I wish I remembered. Okay, there we go. I filled the bag with seeds. I should give it back to the plant keeper. Alright. I've always liked the Iliu Junkins. I wish that more had happened with them. Here are the seeds. Kind of you to help, visitor. So, will you leave? No, I cannot. My life is that of Aya's natural world. I can never leave, and I never will. Sister, you have no such bonds. Go in peace. Raise children on better ground. Don't ever let them forget our ways. I won't, I promise. Alright, we got one of them. Who else we got? Ah, Pond Keeper, that's another one. Hey you, got a spare pair of hands? What do you need? I am the Pond Keeper, and my poor fish need a hand getting through the world gate. Your fish? Are they important? Extremely. They flow in the water as we flow through the Olin Dye. They are a reminder of how we must be. Here, fill this bucket up from the pond. I'll take them with me when I leave. Will do. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with these things. I know they've got some updates planned for post-Extinction, but I think they called it like Zygamite skilling, so I don't know if it's going to be Aiea skilling or not. That looks like all the fish I need. With a lot of ease, apparently. That's funny. I should give them to the Pond Keeper. Eed. Here you go, 1 bucket of fish. Thank you, stranger. I got the rest myself. See you on the other side, if there is one. Alright, so we need to find another one. Are you one? Oh, you're just a villager. Looking for the Past Keeper and the Craft Master. Oh, I'm assuming we're gonna need these, because why else would they exist? Oh. Well, Craft Master, tell me I need them. Do you need help evacuating? Is there really so much of a hurry? I'm afraid so. A shame. Goodbyes should never be rushed, you know. You never know which one will be the last. Well, I cannot leave just yet, not without my tools. Can't you make more on Gielinor? Stranger, these tools were made by my father's father, and one day they will go to my son. They must be preserved of the knowledge they must be preserved, or the knowledge they hold will be lost. Please, help me find them while I pack. They will be around my workshop. So my question is, will leaving this planet just, like, fix their problems with having kids? Because they're all, like, pretty certain they're gonna have kids now, it seems like. Like, there's no question. Alright, is that everything? I've got some tools here for you. Here you go. Marvelous. Are you going to leave? If we were all to remain, then I would stay, but my son is leaving. His skills are not yet that of a master. I will join him, I think, so he can learn our ways properly. Good. Getting some of the older ones to leave, I guess. He's not an elder, but young. Alright, so where's the Past Keeper? Up this way, probably? In that little gazebo type thing? I don't know what to call it. It's not a hut. It doesn't have walls. No, you're just a villager. You are also just villagers. Alright. Where, oh where is the Past Keeper? Be over here. I guess I didn't look over here too closely. Just a villager, just a villager. Maybe on the other side? I can't run there, apparently. Help me. Where is the Past Keeper? It's the one they list first, so they're probably, yeah, literally right here. Yep, I figured. So the day is finally upon us. I am honored to be its witness. Do you need me to help carrying anything? I am this village's Past Keeper. Everything I carry is in my stories. There is nothing else to take away. You should get to the World Gate then. The World Gate? No, I do not intend to... I do no intend to leave. My place is here. We have been fated to die for centuries. If it is to happen now, then so be it. Man, 2 typos in Aiea. Jeez. What about your stories? My apprentice Sherigan holds them too. She left Aiea some time ago to begin her life on Gielinor. She will live and pass on the stories. I have one request of you, stranger. Take this amulet and give it to Sherigan when you see her. Tell her she is ready. Of course. Alright, so that's everyone we're supposed to talk to. Should I just do this? I've convinced who I can to leave. With luck, I can change a few more minds before it's too late. Okay, then what do I do? Haven't I done everything? Or do I don't need to go do the thing. I don't actually know what I'm missing. We shouldn't be helping them. If they want to live, they should get up and fight for it. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, I need to help the Dragon Riders evacuate. I didn't even know about that. Where are they? The guide doesn't even mention Dragon Riders. So that's interesting. Huh. Do I talk to Vindicta then? I'm not going to let them die. No? Huh. I'm confused. I am genuinely confused. Or is it just calling the Ilujonkin the Dragon Riders? No, it says I need to help. Dragon Riders. Who are the Dragon Riders? I have not seen them. Have I missed something? I don't know what I could have missed. There are no Dragon Riders here anyway. They didn't have dragons. They had some other type of beast. I don't even see. Villagers. Plant Keeper. I am genuinely lost on what to do here. I hope this isn't a bug. Check out this guy. I don't know what to do. Genuinely. I guess I can talk to Saren? Nope, I can't talk to Saren. Is there anyone I've not talked to that could be relevant to this? Just don't see anyone. I go over here? No, I can't do anything. Elder's not gonna say anything. This is weird. I've helped everyone, right? Do I need to just... What am I doing? Maybe I need to hop worlds to force it to progress? Like, what is going on here? I don't feel like this is correct. Alright. I guess I'll talk to them again. Get back in there. Yep. I don't know if that's gonna change anything. Probably not. Do I need to talk to someone again? Oh, there we go. That was it, apparently. Weird. Alright, everyone who wanted to leave this village is gone. I should go to the World Gate to see how the rest of the evacuation is going. I mean, I can head to the World Gate, but I feel like I'm supposed to talk to these guys. Everyone who wanted to leave from the... Yep, we should get to the next one. Vindicta showed me on the map. We can go there when we're ready. There aren't many settlements on Aiea, and they're in walking distance, but we should hurry anyway. The sooner we're off this rock, the better. What's that? It's Saren. I'll go see what she's doing. Stay back. What are you doing? The elders are close. I am calling them, so they know where we are. But we're not done evacuating. We need more time. The children are on the brink of hatching. The elders must be here at that moment, or their memories will be forever lost. Every moment you waste, they come closer. Please, Saren, you could stop all of this. No, I cannot. This must happen. You've been so brave, World Guardian. I see what Guthix saw in you. Your spirit and your hope. Gilnor still needs you. Do not try to fight me. The elders hear me sing, and the life of Aya flows freely into the eggs. They cannot be stopped now. We're out of time. I should tell the others before it's too late. We're out of time. You need to get everyone out. Don't wait for me. I'll distract her while you finish the evacuation. Ow. I can't stop her. Nothing can now. But I can delay her. I can distract her from her song. That should slow the elders. And the eggs? I have an idea. The needle manipulated time and space. Its shards won't be as powerful as the real thing, of course, but if you place them around the eggs, it should slow down their hatching. I can assist. My adapted measure can find the optimal locations for the shards. I will highlight them for you. Good luck. Be strong, World Guardian. We will go to the next village to continue the evacuation. Give us all the time you can. Be careful. Saren will do anything to protect the eggs now. If she attacks, be ready. Alright, here we go. Fighting Saren, kind of. Alright. Lace. I'm kind of surprised she's not mad. There we go. What are you doing? What are you doing again? Oh, what have you done? The eggs, they are slowing. Stop it, the children can't wait. If you won't delay this, I will. So this is how it's to be. Very well. I warned you. You didn't need to do this. Go quietly, World Guardian, please. Never. Then I promise your death will be swift.
Beware!
Oh my gosh.
You face my aspects united!
Okay. I mean, I'm not too concerned about this, but I will boost my defense.
You want proof that this is right?
Do I have to attack them, like,
Do
alternatively?
you see? Light and dark, fighting for the same cause!
I don't understand why they're immune. Do I have to kill the small ones first? Okay, there's another small one. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, 8,000, 7,000, immune again. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something to avoid the damage, but geez. Man, just being a bit obnoxious, Saren. Alright. They don't give you much time to enjoy fighting these things before it just does that, huh? I'm definitely glad I brought some food. Alright. So it like balances their health out or something? I don't know. Feels like something's happening here. Alright, yep, another shadow. Alright, we got one. Uber heal, great.
Your judgment is clouded.
What do I do with this? Move that over there.
Do not throw away your life, fighting the inevitable.
I don't know what I'm doing. Why are those moving over there? That's not where I clicked. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I don't have time to figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, they're not moving where I tell them to move. Okay, let me see. Unstable energy. Oh, good. It doesn't say anything about that. I'm gonna die because I can't figure out what to do here. Did it take damage from that? It doesn't seem to be getting hurt. Do I have to put both of them on it then? Oh, good. It's coming to me instead. Oh, is that what we want? We want one on me and one on it? I don't know what's happening. I'm about to die. I can activate all my prayers, I guess. Like, I just don't understand. Please do something. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, we did it.
Stop!
Although I think this is just a pause in the fight.
You must understand, World Guardian.
I'm gonna read about this.
Is inevitable. You are simply a distraction. You cannot stop me.
Okay, it's gonna be completely different, so whatever. We're probably gonna die. Your little trick may be slowing them, but their arrival is inevitable. As long as I live, I'll buy the others time for the evacuation. Then you leave me no choice.
Face the wrath of the Muspah and of Ma.
Alright.
Is she not glorious? Look upon her.
Stidge. Interesting. I'm about to die.
The elders will endure.
Yep. I've already signed. I'm about to die. Yep, I should have brought more food. I didn't know this was going to be such a hard fight. So confusing. I thought it'd be more straightforward. Well, I'm just barely holding on, but my prayer is about to run out. I do have this. Oh, I hate whenever the thing disappears.
I must regain control.
Oh, great. Oh, no. This is a much harder fight than I anticipated. Oh, no. There's no way I'm gonna survive. I mean, maybe if I was dodging the mechanics, I guess. Yep, there we go. Oh, well. It's a real death? Oh, that is so lame. I would not have stayed if I'd known it was a real death. That's expensive. I really don't like death. I usually quit playing when I die in RuneScape. It's just not fun to lose money. At least that much. What's going on here? What is selected? What is this? I don't know what's going on here. Well, anyway, let's go here, I guess. We're gonna get this. There we go, I guess. We're going to grab... One thing, I'm gonna get rid of this amulet and this ring, because we don't need those. I guess I get to restart where I was, maybe. I'm gonna grab a bunyip pouch. Summon that. I'm going to grab food. I'm gonna grab... Do I have cooked sailfish? I do, don't I? Where are they? I'm blind. There they are. Cooked sailfish in decent quantity. We have vampirism active this time. Alright, so I guess head back to the world gate then. Now I'm ready for the fight. Alright, so we know that if I'm about to die, I just want to leave. I'm aware of that now. I wish I knew what this icon was. Looks like the telegraph icon or something. Like, why is it there? Is this from moving those portals? Why is there a butterfly? Somebody once complained about my pet not having enough different animations. Like, sorry, that's the only boss pet I've managed to get so far. I kind of like it. I like it more than having, like, the Grardor pet or whatever. It's a little bit more unique. Alright, so hopefully we just start the fight in the phase we were in. Because I don't want to have to do that. Okay.
Face the wrath of the Muspah and of Ma. Is she not glorious?
So this time we're starting with full health. We have better supplies.
Look upon her.
And I know what to do, I guess. The only problem is that I'm still taking a lot of damage.
The elders will endure.
Ow. Wow, these hits do a lot of damage. Okay, yep, that hurt. Not entirely sure how I would have dodged that, though. Happened so fast. I always think it's funny whenever the invention perk drops something in a place where it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a point in trying to dodge. Probably is.
I must regain control.
How much damage do we do? Gonna be a 3-time thing. I didn't pay attention the first time. No, we got... So it's not like a certain set thing, it just becomes immune at a point. Well, that's good to know, I guess. And we healed up on it, I think. I wasn't really paying attention. But this is going, I guess. Yep, that hurt. But I think we got this just fine. Now, the third phase, I don't know if I'll want to leave and then come back. I might want to do that. But maybe not. Maybe the third phase will do less damage. Oh no. I'm getting sick of my charge pack. Always running out. I wish you could just like have it automatically buy from the G when you run out. That'd be so convenient. Okay, this didn't activate. Let's try to get that to activate. Oh no. Let's eat. I should not hold my health low. I've already signed. Alright. Please kill this thing fast. I'm gonna use prayer. Boost my DPS a bit. Turn that one off. Alright, so next time we should get it no problem. Should be the case, and I can boost my prayer a bit. That way we don't run out. Yeah, we're definitely fine for this phase. The third phase is a mystery. Okay, let's eat. Not keep my health below half if I don't have to. Man, these are some strong Muspah. This is the hardest quest boss we've had in a while, that's for sure. At least out of the quests I've done. And there we go. Okay. This should be it.
No!
We'll try to keep going, I guess, but I'm not confident. Quick, World Guardian, place another shard whilst Saren is distracted. I guess it's just unlimited distraction time. So I get a minute of peace. Alright. No more games. You are nothing but a shadow before the stars. You flicker, you fade, and you die.
Enough.
Okay.
Now! Forgive
Oh
me,
gosh.
and forgive me, World Guardian.
Oh no. Get me out of there. But what am I doing here?
I
Oh no. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh gosh. This is gonna be a very expensive fight if I die.
Our battle heralds their return!
Ow. Oh great, I ran out of prayer.
Their song, it echoes through the universe!
What are we even doing? Okay. Okay, finally we can attack something. Oh no. Please get me out of here. I'm gonna have to leave, aren't I? Do they always hit where you're at? Oh my gosh, this fight. No! Dang it. Oh, I hate this fight. This should not be a dangerous fight. This is so obnoxious. Why? Why would they do this? With old quest bosses, you never had this problem. Because you just came back to your gravestone. Why they started making bosses easier probably is because it's so annoying. Why do I have 2 needle shards again? Please tell me I don't have to do that middle one again. I guess I'm gonna take all of the sailfish, leave 2 spots open just in case. Is there anything else I can do here? I don't think there is. There's all my anima. Oh well, I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, we're back, and I've looked it up. This is like a 2-minute survival phase. You don't have to actually attack anything, so I bought the Aegis Aura, which should reduce damage, and we just have to try to avoid it. In theory. Okay, so, as I hoped, yeah, we just have to place the thing. And then we'll start the phase. No more games. We already read this.
Enough! This ends. Now!
So can I just stand here? Oh, this one I have to worry about. Okay, well, that's annoying. Did that hit me even though I dodged? That's obnoxious. Okay, we're going to activate this. I just need to stay away. Okay, this is hard.
Our battle heralds
Seriously?
their return.
Oh my god. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I hope we can do better. This is a really annoying fight. I'm putting a little more effort into dodging these hits. These I'm not entirely sure how to deal with. Oh great, I've just wasted everything. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Please do not.
Their
Okay.
song, it echoes through the universe.
Okay, I thought they were gonna stop moving and do the other phase. Alright, there we go. I think. And now I'm gonna want this just because I can fight and heal. But I don't have to. This is not my goal. I'm just doing this to keep my health up. The main goal is to dodge these stupid things. Okay, well, sure, just run right into it. When they say it's a 2-minute survival, I'm assuming it's... Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is really annoying. I'm not sure what I can do about this to make it easier. I don't know. I guess I'll think about it for a second. Alright, I couldn't find anything else to do, really. Oh, apparently even just running into it at the last second hurts. Great. So all I did was change up and add a keybind for eating. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop it. Stop. Oh my god, I gotta remember to use my keybind.
Our battle heralds their return.
See, it's easy whenever they actually cooperate, but whenever they're all around you, it's like, what do you do? I don't know if this keybind really helps me, having to think about eating food with the keybind.
Song, it
Okay,
echoes
please
through
stay
the
away.
universe.
Like, any way to make this easier would involve buying a lot of items that I don't currently have, and I don't want to do that. People say, oh, you just run back and forth and eat food, but I don't know about that. Suppose there is a prayer I can use. I don't have my prayer screen available. It's too annoying to dodge the firing. I think that's part of the problem. Like, you have to already be moving when she says fire. I guess literally just keep running then. But the problem is then you'll get one in the middle, possibly. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Be right back. Alright, I'm back and I'm going to try something different. I've seen people say you don't need to fight, so I'll try not fighting. I swapped out for cheap armor that is tank, and we're going to try animate dead for the first time. I don't know. Alright, so there it is. I can't really tell what it's saying, but it's a thing. Let's get started.
Enough. This ends. No!
Unfortunately, it cost me... Oh my gosh. I thought I was at a different one than I was. But we don't want to... Alright, so she talks whenever she activates them, I guess, maybe? Yeah, there you go. I gotta keep my distance.
Our battle heralds their return.
My only concern is we could get overwhelmed with the aspects if I can't fight back,
Their
which I
song,
can't.
it echoes through the universe.
I could have brought better items for this. Oh well. Okay, so when do they start firing again? Let's turn on a prayer. Okay, they start firing now. Oh my gosh, the amount of damage. Wait, why did that one fire? I thought the other one would fire. No. Okay, we are getting overwhelmed by damage here. I think they're wrong about not needing to fight back. Nope, 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 nope. Eat as fast as you can, please. Oh my gosh. Will you get out of here? I'm gonna run out of food soon. At least death costs will be low. Did we do it? Oh, we were so close that one time.
They are here!
Are they?
There was no other outcome. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Okay. Well, we delayed them, I guess. We never even used the final Needle Shards. Why is it still showing? Zamrak will be delighted to hear of your death, World Guardian. Goodbye. What? No! Now what? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to activate the World Gate. That was an annoying fight. It's not working! Why isn't it working? What is the zoom doing? Oh dear. Too late, it seems. Been a pleasure, World Guardian.
So you see, I had no choice. For my family to survive, a world had to die. They reached down from the sky, the hands of creation itself, to birth their waiting children. As they touched the eggs, memories passed from one generation to the next, eons of identity stretching back through time. The eggs burst open. As the lifeless bodies of the adults fell, the power of the newborn children drained all life from the planet. All life. The children. My family. At last, they live. They know me. They love me. They spared me. They have fulfilled their birthright. All other life on Aya is gone. But you survived. How?
So it's Aya, not Aya. Whatever. Who cares? What is this? Saren, where are we? Am I dead? No, you survived. We are safe here, on the threshold of your mind. The real world beyond is a frozen moment in time. The children cannot harm you. You survived. How could you survive? Could it be? Ah, I see it now, your shadowed soul. Is that what Guthix gave you? Is that what makes you immune? He couldn't have known. Perhaps he did. Perhaps he knew it was a possibility, that you would face the Great Revision. He knew it was coming. He knew you would need a shield. It is how you survived Erebus, after all. A mortal soul could never withstand walking on its shores as you did. But you withstood it, taking in its power, becoming stronger. So when the children tasted it, they recoiled, so you were spared as they spared me. Your gift, Guthix's protection, is it gone? Don't worry, we're still here. Who is that? Those voices, I recognize them. Our gift remains. All that extra power we picked up in Erebus is gone, though. A shame. Imagine what we could do with that power. How curious. Do you know what they are? No. Do you? Whatever Guthix did to you, these are the faces of it, it seems. So it's not Sliske? No, not him. They are something else. Something more. It's all right now. It's over. The children, they live. They live and they love me. Unafflicted by my aura. What wonders they are. What about the rest of us? It's only a matter of time before they grow hungry. Then they'll start eating other planets. You've doomed us all. Oh, these poor newborns, forced into existence on the wrong world. Gilnor was destined to be their home. Born there, they would have had the strength to strike out into the universe. Here, though, Aya was enough for them to hatch, but beyond that, they are weak. And now I know what threats lie in the darkness of the universe. Shadow beasts, capable of destroying the strongest of my kind. If you call a Leviathan through the breach again and come to find us, I ought to thank you. You've shown me how dangerous this universe can be. I can't let them leave this planet, not when the dangers of Erebus lie so close. No, I won't allow it. They have to stay here. It's the only way I can keep them safe. You will keep them here on Aya? Aya? Whatever. I must. This universe wants my children dead. I have to protect them. Is this acceptable to you, World Guardian? Or will you have them killed like Joss? Yes, this spares the universe. I can always change my mind later. This is acceptable. If you keep them safe here, then the rest of the universe will be spared. Leave us, World Guardian, and never return. Threaten my family again, and I will end you. Stay away, and we shall have peace. Now be gone. If fate is kind, we shall not meet again. There was nothing I could do, Adristea. I'm sorry, I had to leave them. KaBob, you're alive. But the gate closed. The rune cracked. Which means that Aya, you left me for dead. You lying piece of... Careful, World Guardian. You saw me running for the portal. There was time. But you closed it and left me behind. Moya, can you explain yourself? You could have waited just a few more seconds and I would have made it. And then what? Not that it matters. You wormed your way out of it, as usual. What are you talking about? Has your father told you what this World Guardian is for? Do you know what it means? Get to the point. If a god wants Gilnor, they must first get through its World Guardian. But there lies a conundrum, because a World Guardian can't be hurt by gods. Its creator made sure of that. The greatest prize in this universe, the one perfect world, protected by the only creature that immortal hands can't kill. What's a god to do? So you thought to kill me for him. Is that all this was? Some assassination attempt? No, oddly enough, the fate of the universe struck me as more important than the removal of this particular thorn in our side. But the opportunity was too good to waste. How could you? After everything they did, they saved us all. Ask your father. He would have done the exact same thing. He would never do such a thing. You will answer for this. You think you can take me? It's 4 against 1. And perhaps one of you would survive. Don't be stupid, Adristea. I don't want to kill you. Someday soon, my lord will return, and he will take this world for himself. I want you to face that, princess. You've spent so long in your shining towers above the clouds of Hollow. I wonder what you know of cruelty, of war. I want to see what it does to you. I want to see what you become. Oh, I should have seen that coming. How could she? That... KaBob, please, I have to know. What happened on Aya, whatever. It's gone. I'm so sorry. Gone. We saved as many as we could. I've been teleporting them to Anachronia. The pioneer Lujanka took them in. What about Saren? If the eggs hatched, how long until they reached the next world? The eggs hatched. Saren and I survived. The power from Erebus protected me, and I think they recognized Saren. She's chosen to stay with the hatchlings. She promised me that she would keep them safe, that she would never let them leave. She's not going to let them leave, Aya? The universe is set against them, she said, and they need to stay with her to keep safe, forever. And she gets her family at last, and forever. We should go back to the cathedral and tell the others. Vicindithas, Hannibus... Leave me. Just leave me. I'll stay with them. This is no time for celebration. It's all unraveled, as it was destined to, and all by my hand. It's not your fault, it was Saren's choice. KaBob, you go on. I'll take him to Anachronia when this is all over. I don't get why the World Gate would break. It didn't break on Frinisque. Or was it because it was placed there afterwards? I don't know. Anyway, they're gonna make me actually go back there. Magical force prevents me from teleporting. How obnoxious. Oh well. Well, we made it through there. It's something. It'd be nice if you could get a teleport on the Shard of Erebus. Or combine it with the ring or something. I don't know. Make it a toggle. Oh, my prayer was still on. Oh well. That Animate Dead made a difference, but that was still a crazy fight. Like, I think if I had used Animate Dead on my first attempt, I probably still would have died easily. Maybe even the second attempt. It's not an easy fight. I definitely highly recommend not bringing your good items. Maybe bring a weapon, but not a good one. Like an air staff or something. Well, no, if you want a shield. I could have used defensive abilities, to be fair. I didn't. I got this pet out again. Let's get rid of him. There we go. I only had him because I accidentally kept my staff in my inventory and I wanted to get rid of it in case I died. Man, how much did I even lose? Over 2 million, I think, on that stupid fight. Just frustrating. Alright, continue Extinction. I figured I couldn't teleport there anyway. Oh, but they are going to make me walk all the way over here this time. Oh well. So we'll check out the full extent of the rewards from this quest in a future episode, because this is really long and it's kind of like a separate thing. Because there's a little... I don't want to say it's a minigame. It's like a training thing, but I don't know. I've never done it, so obviously I don't know the details. But we'll check it out in the next episode, probably. We're just going to finish the quest for now. World Guardian! What happened? I was going to ask the same of you. Where is everyone? The fighting ceased here some time ago. Once Saren relieved us of the eggs, Armadillo and I were free to finally engage in the fight. With all the animo we siphoned lately, it was over quickly. Zuck has returned to the kiln. If he has any sense, he will stay there. The Arch-Glaciar was banished back through its portal. It can live out its days on Ling. Croesus has been properly incinerated. I made sure of it. This is a horror we will never have to face again. And Karapak, well, he was nowhere to be found. He and the Needle were both gone by the time we reached the Colosseum. To chase you, I suspect, World Guardian. We tried to warn you, but had no way of reaching you. Karapak is gone. He sacrificed himself to help us deal with Joss. Deal with Joss? World Guardian, we're all anxious to know what happened. Did we win? The eggs hatched on Aya. The Dragon Rider homeworld? Did any of the Ilujanka survive? We saved as many as we could. Some chose to stay behind, though. And we couldn't stop Saren. So it was all for nothing. A world still died, and the new generation of elders is coming for us. It was not for nothing. When Bick and Full have hatched their eggs, yes, and Aya is gone, yes. But Saren and I witnessed the destruction of Aya and survived it, and she swore to me that she would remain with them. What of Joss? Joss and Karapak followed us to Frinisque. Karapak betrayed her and helped me banish her to Erebus. We tried to make Saren hatch the eggs on Frinisque, but she refused and instead took them to Aya. How long until the hatchlings outgrow their nursery? They won't. Saren is convinced the universe is too dangerous for them. There are too many gods who want them dead, too many forces who would do them harm, so she's going to keep them forever on Aya and raise them as her own. Well now. If only she'd come to that realization before all this bloodshed. It seems you've earned your title, World Guardian. Whatever Guthix saw in you, whatever power he gave you, I believe he made the right choice. But I didn't save Aya. You defended the cathedral for as long as you could. You saved us from Joss. You fought Saren until Aya's evacuation was complete. None of us would be alive if not for you. Where's Moya? Did she help? She did for a while. Then she betrayed us and left me for dead on Aya when the elders arrived. She left to rejoin Zamorak. Hardly surprising. He must be planning something. No doubt he is. He knows we are at a nadir. Our troops are exhausted and in dire need of peace. Nevertheless, his own forces were as weakened as ours. Whatever he is planning, we will have time to meet it. Come, Adrastea. We should return to Falador and oversee the recovery efforts. Yes, Father. Thank you, World Guardian, for everything. I hope to soon see you again. You saved us all. I don't know what I can say. Thank you doesn't seem nearly enough, but it's a start. Each of us owes you the debt of our lives, and I, for one, will never forget that for as long as I live. Now what will you do? I need to return to Prif Dennis. Saren may be gone, but I will honor the alliance we forged. Her elves will need my help. Farewell. Alright, I guess talk to Azanadra. After so long in this cavern, I'm in sore need of some clean air. Will you join me at the surface, World Guardian? I guess. Just want me to leave? Head north, I guess? I suppose. I think it's weird I still have these needle shards. So yeah, that is the quest. And that Zamorak stuff, they've already revealed that is going to happen. There's going to be a quest and an elite dungeon involving him this year. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe it'll be an elite dungeon I actually try to be good at. Who knows? He'd better be right here, not make me go look for him. How I missed this. Fresh air? Peace. Such a small miracle. I feared I would never witness it. As a god, I ascended at the start of a war, and I wondered whether I would survive to see the end of it. Yet somehow, we all survived, thanks to you. You played your part too. If it weren't for your plan to bring the eggs to Sintiston, and your battle with the Archglacior, we would have been finished months ago. I don't know where I got never from. I suppose you are correct. I find it quite remarkable that we forced our way through such a strife alone. Alone? None of us were alone. That's not quite what I meant. Throughout all these long weeks battling the Archglacior, I had time to consider many things. Not least how my lord, how Zeros left us. How he left me. Do as you wish, that was his last command. Well, I knew what I wished and I prayed for his return 1,000 times or more, just as I did after his first banishment. Back then, I knew one day he would return. I could feel it. That knowledge sustained me through the war, my imprisonment, and everything else, and everything since. This time, it feels different. I've been looking for that certainty ever since he left through the monolith, but it's not there. I'm just gonna say continue. I have no answers and no certainty, but I will not despair. This is the greatest lesson he could choose to teach me. He chose to stand by so we might face this threat without him. It was by his design, and we grew stronger for it. He left me alone to face the monolith's gift, and so, by his design, I learned to find humility and power, and for that I am grateful. It's a lesson the false gods of this world will never learn. Zeros, in his wisdom, has forsaken me. I don't get why everyone calls them false gods. Like, he's no more true a god than anyone else. As long as you're happy, I suppose. I'm content with my place. I would never ask for anything more. Were these still the days of the Empire, I would grant you a triumph, World Guardian. Your name would ring throughout Sintiston, and you and your kin would never want for anything for the rest of your lives. As it is, be content with the knowledge that you saved us all. Be well, enjoy the small miracles of this world, Guardian. They now survive because of you. And there we have it, the first Grandmaster quest in a very long time. Get a bunch of XP, we get Dream of Aya, which is what we'll do in the next episode. We'll also get the Warped Gem in the next episode. I think I need to buy a Ring of Vigor to use it. I also need to upgrade my ring, but I have not yet fully enhanced it, so that's a thing. Also 333 quest points, interesting. I should go to Anachrony and see how Hannibus and Vicindithus are getting on. Yeah, we'll do that next episode. We also have to use that necklace in the next episode as well. Now we got the XP lamps. We're just going to dump them into Herblore, as is typical for me. It's a good little bit of progress towards the next Herblore level. There we go. Yep. All right, and I guess I can use the keys as well. You know, why not? I don't do Treasure Hunter on camera very much. They keep changing it. Garbage. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, that is a big quest out of the way. Very happy to have that done finally. Like I said, we might be doing more important quests this year. I have not yet fully decided. There's quests I can do that don't affect the Dominion Tower as well. So, I don't know. There's a lot of decisions to be made. Like Broken Home I could do. I don't like it. Anyway, this episode's been long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. I gotta eat. I'm starving. And yeah, next episode we will check out all the rewards from this and maybe discuss things. I don't know. I kind of discussed what I had to discuss during the quest. But I'll see you guys then. Bye.